Hello and welcome. We had a game a second ago, and I am doing the classic. We're gonna jump in again. I actually played a game of UNMI today with some friends, and it's like the first time I played them and won in a competitive setting, so that was fun. You only start with $40 here, so interesting. But I'm looking at Bribe Committee. I'm staring at it, going, "That's pretty good." You know what I mean? Like, I don't like mining guild would be fine because you'd go in and you'd play your ocean or whatever, but like this is a fun time for maybe UNMI. These are the four cards that stick out to me. Then with $28, you can spend 6 and then 10. The problem with buying underground detonations is A, it's like the worst card ever, but B, it's really not that good a payout. But if you can get your heat production up to 8 as Helion, or not Helion, Jesus, as UNMI, then that makes your action a lot easier. So but the problem is you don't have enough money to put 10 into upping the production every turn, let alone buying the extra TR. Hard to say, especially because I have an ocean I can put down, but I couldn't buy my my Arctic algae first. So I'm gonna commit the sin, I think, of UNMI, which is to not get a TR bump. Let me think. I have 17 TR. 17 and 9 is definitely enough to play Arctic Algae and Subterranean Reservoir next turn. And I do not want to give up on those extra plants. So we will give up the TR, which is a point and an income. But in exchange, we're getting a lot of heat. These are good. Let's assess. We need $23. I can buy a single card. I'm gonna pick one of these cards. I like Methane from Titan, but Strip Mine is really good. Oh, I couldn't grab a card. I'm a dum-dum. I want to undo that so badly. Because I can't put this ocean down in a place that would give me $3 to then buy the TR bump. So, like, the level of stupidity is high. So you know what? I'm gonna lean in. I'm gonna sell these cards because they're not great. I mean, Strip Mine's good. Yeah. And then I'm gonna buy this. And basically, I'm gonna pretend I put this ocean down somewhere crappy for no benefit. Okay? And then I basically lost $2 because I bought a card that I sold, right? It's poopy, but look, we can get this stuff. Oh, we're great. We could, but why would we? Because I'm realizing I also want to use my underground detonations. I paid for it, so I should do it. So if I do this, I have enough to go heat bump, underground detonations, and a little bit of that. Nice. This is really slow, but with one more underground detonation, we officially have 8 heat per round. This is good, this is good. I mean, I like wave power as well, but let's take those. So that's nice. I think it's best to get this heat production here by getting deep well. Hard to say. No, let's do one more underground detonation. 8 heat income is, what is it, 9 productions from now or something like that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's about halfway up the track. We still have another so many to go, not to mention the free one we get for the oxygen going up. Next turn, our energy is going to go up. It's going to be nice. We don't have any use for the energy. This is nice. I mean, I kind of want to grab flooding as well, but I clearly have enough things to do already. So let's grab this. That's 5 steel. We bump the heat. That gets us a heat production. We will do deep well. How many building tags do we have? Let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm going to start with deep well because it gives us a TR, which is income, obviously. I have enough to do peroxide power, so I will. And then I'll follow that up with a TR for $3. We're doing this hard mode. We're going. We're focused. We got the heat rolling. We don't have any plants other than when we put oceans down. And we don't have any other oceans until we find a card. Robotic workforce I can see being useful. Is cartel useful? We have 1 earth tag. I'm going to stay away. It's 2 income for $11. Just don't see it. I mean, if anything, I'll buy heat income, because that actually still has a pretty good rate of return for us. You know what? I should have bought a card to make this stuff... I should have bought it just to have a cycle. You know what? I'm gonna save my money and do a cycle next turn. Saving $10. Next turn we'll buy all the stuff. We got, look, right on the money for 16 heat. We're good. Another ocean. That's cool. Plant production is nice. I should have bought an extra card. What is not important? I think the ocean is not important. Sure, let's play that. Neither of the cards we grabbed are quote-unquote important. So let's start by getting rid of the ocean. Research. That's worth exclaiming, I promise. Because now we're going to draw cards. And then have a chance to cycle the cards. Earth Office or Rad Suits? Gonna get rid of the Rad Suits. Points are cool, but I really like Earth Office. Mining Area. We are not on the board. We will get rid of you, despite you being a good card. Earth Office, Commercial District. Did we already do that bump? Or no, we can't, because I haven't clicked this button yet. So now we have enough to get that grass underway. Right? Minus 16. Oh, but we don't have the money. Show me the money. Do we have a card played that's a building tag that is income? Just an energy production. Okay. We're gonna pass. We are gonna pass. This is gonna be a good turn though. This is the turn that's good. Olympus Conference, yo. Alright. This is pogging. Is it pogging? No, because we don't have the income to really make it work. But we're gonna buy it anyway. Oh, I did the thing I always friggin' call myself out for doing, and then I go and friggin' do it anyway. You guys saw it, right? Who saw it? Who saw the Earth Office and knew I was gonna screw it up by not just playing it? Just play it, man. Just why you hold on to it? Tags. I guess I'm getting rid of grass. Got 3 income out of that. Ooh. How many science tags have I played? 5? Okay. I do not need restricted area. As much as I like card draw, I now have card draw and cycle based on some stiff. 6 energy is hard to pass up, so let's do that. And then we get rid of our Martian rails because we haven't been building cities. Look at all this card draw. We're cycling right through. We're ripping the deck to bits. I don't think we have any of those tags. I mean, at least we have a ton of heat, right? And now we have a ton of energy. The heat is going to be not what kills us. What kills us is going to be the other things. So I'm actually going to leave Deimos down alone. And grab Solar Wind Power. Because it's a card. And it kind of pays for itself. I don't know if I did the click down here last time for my monies. I'm not sure. Let's get a card. We're really ripping through the deck here, looking for something useful. I don't think Food Factory's the ticket, seeing as we need plants pretty badly here. I don't think Industrial Center's the ticket either, but... How many building tags do I have now? 6. Still 6. Because I can still get 3 energy from this. I think we do this. Got some plants. We should get some more plants. You know what I should have done? Played a science tag to get some cycle. Let's play this science tag, because that'll get us a card, won't it? No, it won't. Let's get rid of Industrial Center. We don't need that. Now we have so much energy. Baby. Physics Complex is actually, like, probably the worst card for it to have given me, because I'm greedy enough to think about playing Physics Complex, despite being in, like, the deepest proverbial hole that you can get yourself into in Terraforming Mars, where I have 0 oxygen in the 11th round, and that's not good. But hey, we just got a couple of cards that'll help. So that's cool. And you know what? We have Arctic Algae. So we're not completely boned. We're just like very likely really boned. But we just got lots of plants. Am I gonna play Physics Complex? I'm really thinking about it. It's such a bad idea. but I does it anyway. I can't not, you know? And mostly because look at all this card cycle we're getting. Tags, we're at 7 buildings. So I'm going to play this for a building tag. Why would you play that for a building tag? Because now we're at enough building tags for me to play this. That's going to copy this for 4 income. Power infrastructure, you're dead to me. Mining expedition, that's not awful. So we'll get you. And we'll get you. So I want to play at least one of these, and I think I'm going to bound myself over here. But I don't know if I play the next one right away. Because I could play it in a nook for ocean stuff. Well, if I need to play one in a hurry, I will play the plantation. There we go. And I could play that card right away to get the card cycle, get some card draw, but we'll leave it. Got 19 heat. Is that another ocean that we're going to get down? Yeah, it is. Oh, baby. Do we have plant tags? We do. Baby. What a draw. People are not even gonna believe me when I say that I didn't look at the deck beforehand and know that this is what was gonna happen. That's a great draw. Let me look again. We have 3 plant tags? We do. I'm gonna play it. Of course I'm gonna play it. Like, how could I not play this? That's awesome. We have 6 planting now. This is gonna get us a bunch of plants right here for now. We're so close to having enough. I don't think micro mills is the way. I think most people could agree there. 6 energy, because we don't need the heat. Can't believe I'm doing physics complex in this situation. And then buying TR at that. Oh, but we have 6 plant income all of a sudden. Plus, the oceans are good for us. Do we have a chance here? Like, -4 on space tags? Oh my. We have science. Noctis City's pretty expensive, but it's kind of great. It's worth a lot of points. I don't have any oxygen, but it gives me 2 plants. Trees is good. I mean, a card draw is good. I think I'm throwing the game now and everyone's screaming at the computer. Like, what are you doing? But now I'm actually having fun is the weird thing. Like, this is what fun looks like to me. Algae. Don't mind if I do. Let's get at least 1/2 heat bumps because we get 1 more for free here. Oceans. Let's get this ocean to hit ground. No, I definitely need trees. I want Noctis. I want my card draw. But I want this ocean. I'm gonna play the ocean first. I'm gonna place it here. Now we got tons of plants. Then I'm gonna play Noctis. How can I, in my right mind, think about playing Noctis if I have trees in my hand? Like, you've gotta play trees. If you can't play trees, it's a mistake. But I want to play Noctis here. That doesn't change anything. It's still a bad idea. I can, and I will, grab a little bit more Doge by going here. So 25 bucks. It costs us more than 25 bucks to get Noctis City and trees. It costs us 27. But by playing Noctis City, I get $2. Getting us up to 13, right? Or 11, which is what I need because I have anti-grav. And now I have 2 things in hand. Okay. I mean, we have 55 TR. A lot of plants, but like too many. Look at the amount of oxygen. Look at the oxygen. Here's an oxygen. We need so much oxygen. Like, absolutely all of the oxygen, we need it. We have standard technology, though. Okay, what if I play this? What if I draw a card? And I'm going to take it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not going to use it. And then I play standard technology, which we then get rid of. Oh, we were going to draw a card from standard technology anyway. Oopsies. I bought a card just to be able to cycle. Didn't need to do that. Sabotage is bad. Okay. Are you ready for a standard project aquifer? Right here. A standard project aquifer. Right here. What's that? We need plants. We're getting them. A standard project aquifer. One more time. A standard project aquifer. How many times can I say it? Will it eventually make sense? Will it eventually get us where we need to go. I'm not convinced it will. Especially since all of these are not even going down next to where I need them. Okay, so then I go up here, and this is steel as well. So this is an oxygen. The crux of my plan was then you use the plantation, then you use the mining expedition, then you use the 3 steel to get the water splitting, and then you get another one. But I do not have enough to do all of those clicks. I do 15, I get 4 back. That means that I have $5. And with $5, I can't get either. So instead I have to play this first, which just gets me enough steel to play this. Oh, actually, I had an extra steel there. Well, you know. And then I play this. I mean, it was a bad game, but at least it was a fun finish. We'll buy one more TR. Oh, we also needed an ocean. If we had another generation, we would only suck a lot instead of as hard as... I mean, I say we. You're not in the same boat as me. I suck. And I had standard technology, so had I not bought all those cards... Because don't get me wrong, we didn't hit like some sort of ice asteroid or something like that that would have turned us into a fail to a win. We drew so many cards, though. I really thought we would hit a space event eventually that would help us. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I think that most players could have done better than me by just, like, use the cards you have. But was it fun? Tell me, was it fun to roll through all of that science? The Olympus Conference and Mars University and all the freaking discounts. It was fun, right? We bought one too many $10 bumps of 2 heat. That was my bad. And it was all because I didn't want to buy, or because I didn't buy a card to cycle. I wanted to make sure I got all my cycles. I think if I didn't do that one hiccup in that particular round and got to keep the engine rolling, I think it would have been a lot better off. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Cheers!